everyone, and welcome once again to Charlie Play Some Discourse. So, I'm a little out of touch with what was happening, but we did some tasks with some of these interesting folks here. We've been stranded on the island. If you missed the first episode, I definitely recommend going back and watching that, because you're gonna be a bit lost. And, I mean, I'm not saying you're stupid, but you should do that. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna talk like this. I'm gonna try and do voices today. Not feeling the best. Been trying to put this off so I can feel better, but nope, that's not happening. So I'm gonna keep on going. One more night down, y'all. I'm gonna need to stretch my legs and move around. You're right, sure would be nice to take a walk. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. We're going to go days without food, just stay strong. Can we focus here? We gotta figure out what we're doing today. I'm ready to start the day. We got this! Since when did you become the optimistic one? Well, I know we're gonna be saved, so we may as well work hard to make sure we survive. You seem pretty sure that people care about us. Got it on good authority that we're gonna be okay, y'all. Whatever keeps you from going crazy, I guess. Yesterday, Rita and I constructed an SOS beacon on the beach. Alright, I don't know how that's supposed to help us when we still have no fresh water. Sorry, I tried my best to find one. Also, some extra help finding one of the plane wreckers. There might be supplies in there. Okay. Fudge you, Steve. You're right, we need water. I'm going with Garrett. Garrett's my homeboy. Water's important. I'll come with you, Garrett. We'll make sure we get some this time. We'll bring our empty airline bottles with us to carry it in. Okay. Oh, what about the wreckage? George? Jolie? I'll help y'all, Steve. Why don't you come with us, Teddy? Fine, it's more productive than sitting at camp. I'll go with you, Garrett and Rita. You might need a hand. Thanks, George. I know my voices are exaggerating in offense, but this is kind of how I'm gonna make it entertaining for myself. And well, the game's good, so I'm not gonna. Never mind. All right, everybody, let's get a move on. But this is just gonna kind of be how I make this game even more interesting for myself, and hopefully you all in viewerland. You know, it's too bad my trust and fishing pole here got broken in the plane crash. If we actually found a pond or something, we could have gone fishing in it. Only thing that survived the crash was my game brick. I think that's actually a reference to the Game Boy. Wasn't it? I think it was a Game Boy that survived. It was either a plane crash or a walk up to Mount Everest. I can't remember which. Someone in the comments that knows Nintendo history can surely hook me up with that data. I call on to Bricky with my life. I don't know what I would do without her. I'm with this man. That toy is your life? What? How dare you? Shh, it's okay, Bricky. Scary mustached man didn't mean it. Alright, guys, let's focus. We're here to find water. It's hopeless. There's no water out here. Let's not just give up just yet. There's gotta be some trace of water around here. Let's split up and search the vicinity. What's this? What's that saying? That would appear to be an old dried up pool. Water probably falls into it when it rains. So there's definitely water here. Sure, but that won't help us much. It's dry as a bone now. I'm gonna head up here, see if I can't. So looks like I'll go follow Garrett then. Just another crack in the dusty ground. Looks completely dry. Cacti, eh? Scarf probably isn't it. Why are you wearing that? I wish I know more about cacti. Maybe I could use this for some. Hey, G-Dog? Huh, what are these? They're animal tracks. They look pretty fresh too. Animals need to drink. I bet if we follow those, we'll find water. Yeah, let's follow them, guys. Let's try following them. Alright, we're off. Come on, Garrett. So we're walking in the rain. Whoa! Well, we found water. Of course, it had to start raining just before we got here. Wait, I think I just saw something moving there. I doubt it's anything. Let's get... No offense, you go, George. You're not getting hurt, and you're not the main character, not titular character. George, why don't you go? Fine, fine. Let's get this done. Ah, my feet are stuck in the mud. I can't move. What? Ah, snake. George. Are you crazy? Have you ever tried to hit a snake with a fishing pole? That's not gonna work. I'll use my frying pan. Oh, fudge. Oh, no! Oh, gosh. George. George. Well, at least the snake is leaving. Yeah, but now I got these brick holes in me. I sure hope that thing wasn't poisonous. Yikes, I guess we'll find out. Let's get you out of this mud. So, if I didn't mention it earlier, or if I did, this is an example of like a suboptimal way to do an event. So I wanted to let Garrett keep his game brick. Well, I just should have told him to throw it, but I thought my frying pan would be effective. Of course it was not. So, George here got bit. If I were to replay this and make different choices, then I might be in the same situation, but if I make it more optimally, then, you know, things happen. Okay, everybody's alive for the time being. We filled all our bottles. We should probably head back to camp before it gets too dark. I'll take my frying pan again. Let's look around for a second just to make sure we're... I'm not gonna read unnecessary, kind of like the, I've said no dialogue, because we're playing debris all the way out here. It's crazy how far it's spread. Ah, wait, doesn't this place look strange? It's, this is duct tape. This was... Okay. Yeah, that is very interesting. I'm gonna be... kind of want to figure out that intrigue. Yeah, I am ready to go. Let's head back, guys. Hopefully we'll make it back before the poison finds my bloodstream. I want to see my Jolene, my dear Jolene, once more. Don't talk like that, George. Everything will be okay. So we'll go for another like 20 minutes or so, or until we kind of find the stopping point again. Of course, I don't mean ending the episode close to now. Whoa, that was really loud. Sounded awful close. I wonder if it struck anything. I hope the others are doing alright in this weather. I hope so too. Me too. Let's hurry back to camp. Kinda wanna be... I don't know. It's a really good game though. If my cord for the controller that I may or may not be using or should be using. Woot, guess what everyone? We were able to get water! George got bit by a snake though. A valiant injury for a valiant warrior. Oh, there were snakes back on the farm, but they didn't do too much. This was a lot more colorful than the snakes back on the farm, don't you know? Is there anything we can do to help him? We'll just keep him hydrated and help at the best. Anyway, we should all take a drink now that we can. Don't have to ration out water. Everybody drink up. It's a water party, everybody. Much appreciated. The water is the only thing that we can't go without for a while. Now we're going to be fine, Georgie. So, how did the search at the plane wreckage go? We had the wildest ride. We were walking around the plane, having to talk about what we should be looking for. So it must have sucked. When it started to rain. Seems like the rain is covering a large area. Anyway, a huge bolt of lightning came out of the sky and struck the plane. We were lucky not to get struck, but we didn't get anything useful from the plane. But in the end, does it even matter? Maybe we should continue this over by the tents where we can keep dry. Alright, so end of diggity day 3 here in the Dyscourse. LP episode. So, of course, this is where we're going to end the game. The risk clearly getting worse. It's really cold. Well, this shelter's keeping us pretty dry right now. It's not cold out in the rain. Work through the night. We can find something better after the storm tomorrow. Why do that when we can leave? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Where would we even go? Inland. We can find better shelter. Maybe there's somewhere that water won't get in. We could get lost in the storm and never find our way back. We could also get hypothermia and die. I think it's a better idea to wait until morning. Then we can look for shelter. Rita, you're being pretty quiet. Don't tell me. What does everyone think? Alright. Yep, it's pretty... Alright, guys. I'm gonna do what Naba-song was suggesting. Take a chance on Teddy Bear here. Let's go! Teddy's right. We should find better shelter. I guess. I'm still not sure this is a great idea. We don't have a lot to lose here, George. Shh, something's sure to go bad if we stay here in this weather. Alright, alright. Enough talk. If this is what we're doing, let's head out. Wait! We forgot the pretzels! We need to go get them. Run, Rita, run! Go, girl! Los pretzeles. Okay, let's go. Alright, I think we can make it, guys. Let's go ham! Come on. Yes! Cave! 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 That's a cave. I knew this would work. Wait, where's Jolene? I could use a little help here. What? Is that a jaguar? Oh no! Oh boy. George, go! Take this, you big pussy! George! No! No, George! No, George! This is impossible. Oh, Jolene, I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here. We're still in danger. But my George! If we don't get somewhere safe, we're gonna be done for, Jolene. George wouldn't want us to die. Wouldn't have wanted us to die out here. Oh, you should have held him back. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, damn it, all the hell. Well, this cave is awesome. What if there's some treasure buried in here or something? No, guy. Oh, sorry. You okay, Jolene? Can't believe he's gone. Can't believe I ever... Oh, Georgia, what have I done? I loved him so much. Well, let's try and get some sleep. If we're lucky, this cave won't flood. Oh, God. I'm sorry. This would be a really good place to end the episode, but I can't. I'm unable to do that with a conscience. I'm exhausted. Alright, that's convenient. That's convenient. I've always slept better in storms. There's something beautiful about nature cleansing itself. Hey, you're a niche. Oh, you're a nature gagger. I wouldn't expect to get out. I wouldn't expect you to get out so much. Sound alright? The Sundarin is usually peaceful, but I'm trying to find it. But I'm finding it difficult to think that way right now. All storms were good for back home, scaring the livestock and ruining the crops. We need to get our campfire going again. The torch is almost out. I'll see if there's any dry wood in here. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the point in the episode where I give up on doing voices again because it is hurting my throat like a bigoted banshee. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating glowing things either, girl. Baby, sweetie child. So I'm assuming we're not actually on our timer here. Alright, so we've kind of got at least a little bit of driftwood. Dude, this chiptune's pretty good actually. I like the music in this game. I think I've probably mentioned that before, which is, you know, fine. This game's got a lot of polish in it. Now what can we do something about food? I'm starving here. Hold on, at least let me get the fire going first. Jeez, Teddy. You booty boy. Wait a second. Did anybody hear that? Look, there's a cat over there. No. Meow. What's a cat doing in here anyway? It's hiding from us. It must be afraid. Until we can confirm it's organic, we should assume it's a recon drone. We should probably just wait and let it come to us. It's probably scared. Why don't we just try to grab it? Might be nice to have some company. Let's wait for it. Yeah. We'll just wait, Jolene. You're the reason we lost George. No offense, Jolene, but I preferred George. I thought I could say both of you. That's fine, but I preferred George. Preferred George. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm using the right microphone. Microphone. Sorry about that. It'll be fine. We'll just wait and see what happens. I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. That can is full of computer chips and spy data. I agree with Rita. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I maybe had it set to the webcam mic used for recording such hit episodes as Dark Souls. I'm wrong. Things aren't looking too good for us, are they? It's been a stressful few days. Maybe we should just take a break, spend some time to try and calming our nerves. We could take a quick nap, and then this evening we'll deal with the food problem. Nap time, that's an idea I can give up. As long as it's only a few hours is all we need to do. Just try to relax, yep. Nip it and nap. Kitty cat. He looks like a cat from before. Meow. There you go, little guy. You stick with us from now on. Okay, great. We got a stupid cat. It's not stupid. It's even got a name tag. His name is Mr. Whiskers. Okay, no, you're right. That's pretty stupid. I'm gonna give it a new name. I'll consult the random cat name or application of my game break. Oh, perfect. You shall be known as Doobie. Doobie! Henceforth! Doobie, we honor thee. Okay, we've got more important things to deal with now. Okay, we really need to talk about food. We've been, yep. Okay. Stop it, you idiot! Everybody needs to calm down. Jumping at each other's throats is the last thing we should do. Fine, Rady, you're the only one who seems to have it together here. You hand out the food. I suppose if it means everyone will stop fighting. We got 2 bags of pretzels and 5 mouths to feed. Let's give Rita. Man, oh my god. We're handing out the rest no matter what first. Because there's a booty thing to do. G. Come on, Rita, I'm starving. Can I have something? Give me a minute, man. I'm sorry. Alright. So right now, I don't think I'm gonna want to go. Can I? On a sound, save the human food for us, Dave. I guess you're right, but sorry, little fella, but y'all. So, okay. I'm gonna try and read more dialogue now. Sorry about that. Alright, Jolene. Have you come to give me some food? Eating won't fix the scratches that Jaguar put on me, but my stomach's rumbling all the same. Give me a moment, girl. Alright, Teddy. Zero says, is that it? Boy, anything won't do. Alright, so actually, surely someone is hard work. Yeah, I'm gonna. Here's my rationale. Okay, so here's my thinking here. If I give him to Teddy, Teddy is not hurt at all. So, having him do the. We're gonna. So we ate last time, so I'm gonna give it to Jolene. She seems the least wounded out of all of us, so she seems most fit to bring food back tomorrow. That is my rationale here. Probably wrong, but then again, that's why we might play this game more than once. We'll see how long it actually takes. Here, Jolene, eat this. Are you sure this is the last piece? Yeah, you take it. I don't know why I spent getting the food. Guess I'm not. Yeah, no offense, but yeah, I knew I wouldn't make the cut. I'm sorry. I know it could have helped if I wasn't all beat up by that boar. I guess I should give the fire one last stuck and then head to bed. I guess we're sleeping in this cave tonight. I should have chatted with everyone, but this is. I hardly call it a good night, but I guess we need to sleep. If I die before we wake, it's been a pleasure knowing you all. Despite the circumstances, let's at least try to get a good rest. Good night, everybody. Alright, so with that, guys. So, right before day 5 starts, I'm going to hit the main menu button. Because guess what, guys? Sorry to say, and you probably figured it out by now. But this is where we will end our episode for this fine Wednesday. I hope all of you sincerely enjoyed this. If you did, a like rating would be very much appreciated. A like rating would be very much appreciated. If you want to see more from me and everyone else, i.e. Adam and I playing together, be sure to keep it locked right here on Bofrak Plays. Subscribe for videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out!